Welcome viewers to another edition of Brave Namibia, where we celebrate both ordinary and extraordinary Namibians. In our first clip today, we head to Walvis Bay, where Sheldon Johannes spoke to Jose Kambinda, CEO and founder of Kambinda Boxing Promotion. He chats about his boxing career and why he chose to become a coach and a youth boxing anchor at the coast.
Yes, my name is Jose Kambinda, and I'm the founder of Kambinda Boxing Promotion. Yeah, and what I do for a living is I'm a boxing trainer. I started in 2010, but I have been boxing as well until we did not have a coach anymore. So I started to coach from 2015, 2017, 2020. Things began more serious in 2015, I mean. Yeah, so this is what I've been doing. I've been training small boys, take small boys off the street from young age, from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 12 years old, and build them as a champion. But as around the way, I had created some boys or some champions that as they grow up, like they've been going to Windhoek to join other promotions. Yeah, but as time is going, is where I decided to, since the boys are so many, like I have about 85 boxers in amateur. Yeah, so, yeah, and my boxing career, I actually have been just fighting amateur. Yeah, I had so many fights in amateur, and I had to end up my career because of there were no coaching around us, among us. So I was the only one that I was considered as a coach. So whenever there's events, and then I used to be called to take the boys in. So that's how I start going into the coaching industry. I think that being a coach is a much better thing for me. I feel like I'm more comfortable in coaching for now, so that the skills that I have is the same skill that I'm giving to the other boys and training kids. And I'm very patient. Every day, 3 o'clock, from 3 to 7:30, training kids from younger age as well as adults, guys that are the senior boxers as well. So my career, it was good. I had so many wins as well. And draw as well as lost fighters. Yeah, I lost some fights. Yeah, and yes, as we go, become a coach. And I'm doing great in teaching boys. As you can see on my background, smaller boys, smaller kids are training. Yeah, this is what I do, actually, daily basis. And there are certain reasons on why I'm actually interested on training the boys, because I see there are so many boys, like there was one time a lady was robbed a cell phone by a younger boy, like a 12 years old boy, and the boy was caught, and then he was beaten up by people around the street. So I think that it's maybe because of certain things that is happening down in the street. Sometimes the boy has nothing to do at home. When he goes into the street, and then he goes into doing like wrong stuff. Yeah, so I decided, okay, since I can do boxing, let me at least take boys out of the street and keep those who are willing to do this type of sports. Yeah, I started with them 2015. I built certain champions. Most of them, they are now in the national team. Yeah, and then I've been having the national title, title for almost 4 years now. And in February this year, we had a boxing event, like a national title that takes place in Swakop early this year, and whereby Erongo become the first, got the trophy actually. Yeah, and then this is how my career goes. I never like to leave the gold medals, and all the boys came out victorious. Yes. Yeah, Kambinda promotion is actually the future plan we're having of building champions. As I said, there will be volume 2, homecoming volume 2 that will take place, whereby Jonas Lucas will put on a great show and a great performance. So I feel like everybody should come, because this is just to show that there is really big talented boxers in this Kambinda boxing promotion. The boys are ready. They are going to put on a great show, great performance for everybody to come and see for themselves. As we are talking, that Kambinda boxing promotion is about to go up forward. We are still going forward, and the future is really big for this Kambinda boxing promotion. As you can see right on my background, and it's really full of big champions. And all of them, they are champions that I take, kids that have been running around in the street. Today, some are in the national team, and some are still in the gym, and some are already pro. They did their pro debut in Volume 2, which took part in May 13. Yes. On Solomon Petrus from Windhoek as well. Solomon Petrus from Windhoek, he has also 4 fights, 3 wins and 1 draw. So it's also it will also be a good fight for the evening, which is a 6th round. It will gonna be a 6th rounder, yes, of the evening. So I think it's gonna be a good thing. I would like to ask the corporates and the companies to come on board to help these boys. They are very talented boxers. So I can't do it alone. I'm just a coach on this side, and then we need our local businesses, companies, to please come on board to support, to build their records, so we can see if we can have future boxers. They are very young boxers. I think the oldest boxer in the gym, I might be 21 years old. And they are very strong. And I feel like this is a time to let them fight more and more, so we can build their records into a level that we can take them overseas, off abroad, and so on. Or they can be fighting internationally very soon. Yeah, and a great advice for the youth, and the boys that are actually in the streets. A great advice. If you've got nothing to do, you are maybe wondering of what could you do. Maybe soccer is not a sport that you can proceed. I'm not actually saying that boxing is actually the solution for everyone. But what I'm trying to say is that if you could just come and try to be part of this team, I'm real open for everybody. Everybody, big or young, smaller, everybody is welcome to try. I'm always here open from 4 o'clock, 4 to 7. Kids from kids under the age of 10, from 8, 9, 10, they are all welcome to come and take part in this particular event. I will always be here. As we are talking now on April 1st, there is a fight actually in Ochivarongo, whereby all these young boys you can see in the background, they are going to participate. There is always medals and so on. So that's how we build up our champions. So I feel like those who are in the street, to come and join. Kambinda promotion right here in Crescent Moon at the soccer stadium is where you can find us.
Take a load off and tune into another episode of Brave Namibia, when we take a look at both ordinary and extraordinary Namibians sharing their stories. Brave Namibia is broadcasted on NTV Saturdays at 6:30 p.m. and oneup2.com, and broadcasted on the following Facebook platforms on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Republican, Algemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and all Namibia Media Holdings pages. For more information, contact the Brave team at brave@synergy.com.na. Brave Namibia, for the ordinary and extraordinary Namibians.
Newsprint Namibia is a web offset printing operation that specializes in the printing of newspapers and commercial inserts. We are the leaders in our industry, with the highest quality print work and the shortest turnaround time from computer to print and delivery anywhere in the country daily. Newsprint was established mainly as a newspaper print company, but had to diversify its business to do commercial printing as required in the market. We print commercial inserts previously printed in South Africa in the shortest possible time. We, as an organization, also started printing workbooks for our education system and will also print textbooks for the Namibian market. For more information, please contact print@newsprint.com.
Next, we dive into the captivating journey of Namibian music sensation Max Jr. He shares with Michael Kayunda his views on the music scene, unveiling his passion and drive. With an impressive release of 6 music videos in just 1 year, he unveils his vision for the future.
Everyone, welcome to a special edition of Brave Namibia. This is a show where we get to highlight people that are making an impact and an influence within their industry. Joining us today is a musician who has been on a crazy run, making waves in the last 12 months. His name is Max Jr. Welcome to the show. Please introduce yourself and what you do.
Yo, I go by the name of Max Jr. I'm a musician slash dripper slash entrepreneur slash moneymaker.
Away.
Yeah.
You have been in the game officially now for about a year, just over a year. How has that experience been like for you?
It's been hard. There's been hurdles. There's been a lot of closed doors. But you know what they say about closed doors? If a door is closed, there must be a window open. So you get in the window, you know.
So when you get, these doors closed on you, what keeps you going? What motivates you to, continue pushing despite all the setbacks?
It's the dream. It's always been the dream that pushes. It's that passion to really want to do what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, what are we here for? You might as well choose and just run with it. So, yeah.
Please, let's just take it back to where it all started. You are from Arandis. When did you fell in love with music, and what did people around you, your family, say about that? Were they supportive? What was the vibe like?
I actually started music back in 2010. Yeah, 2010. But it was a thing at school. We used to make beats and make kwaito. But since I could not speak any of our languages here, like the trending languages, like your Shivambo, your Damara, I couldn't make kwaito. So I left it and I came back into the industry by 2017, where I felt like I was ready. I dropped a squad, and after that, I think it went all the way up. With my family, they didn't really take it well. With musicians in Namibia, it's kind of hard doing that, taking it as a first career. So it's still there, but they're getting onto it. They're catching up now. Yeah.
So having been in the industry for that long, you know, I'm sure you are very passionate about the game, and you should have a lot of bigger dreams. Where do you want to take it? You know, what would success look like for you as a musician?
Super, extra superstar. Yes, I'd
That's
like
the
to
level.
take gone level. I would really love to work with the likes of Burna Boy, your Wizkids, you know, your Chris Browns even, man. I just see myself at the top. I see myself being there because what stops me, man? No police.
Away. And locally, who would you want to work with? Your current single features Isa and Chucky, but I'm sure there are other people that you would still want to work with. Who are those people and why?
I would really love to work with Hotea and Jericho. Why? I don't want to call them legends, but I would really love to work with the people that has been there before me, that just know more. You know, I can teach, I can learn from them. So, yeah, Hotea, please feature me.
All right, I'm sure she's watching. Let's move from music to fashion. You know, you also dabble in modeling. Take us through that dream and, you know, how far you want to take it as far as modeling is concerned. You were this year featured in the Sirenga collection. You know, is that something you want to keep on doing for more? Can we also expect to see you maybe at the runway show come November at MTC Windhoek Fashion Week? What's the vibe?
I would have actually loved to be at MTC Fashion Week, but I wasn't here for those candidate picking things, or I don't know what they call it. I'm actually from the coast.
Casting.
Yeah, I'm from Maranda, so it's kind of hard to just come to the capital like that. For modeling, I really do want to model for the modeling people. Do work with me. With the drip, I'm actually releasing my first line or my first set of clothing this month end. I'm not wearing my pants, man. I should have worn my pants. I'm dropping pants and shirts, and it's top quality. Trust me, we call it Juice Drip. It's too much. Just check out for that. Do check out my socials for that.
Away.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the music again, but this time around, let's focus more on music videos. The current music videos is your sixth one. You started with Innocent.
Yeah.
Take us through, you know, that journey from Innocent to, you know, where you are now.
Yo, with every video, I would say, like every musician, you believe in yourself and you think that this one would be the one, you know. So it started off with Innocent. Innocent was an innocent vibe. Do check it out. After Innocent, we went to Gang, featuring my brother Kenny K, all the way from the coast. And then we went to Girlfriend, where I had the amazing Shakira Gates in. I was featuring my brothers, the Musketeers, as well. And then we went to Kukumba, my brother Zonesh. You know what it is. That one is another vibe. You should check it out. And now we had Johnny, you know, Johnny, who, featuring my brother Yiza and Donkey Chucky with the vibes. Do check it out. It's running numbers, and please do help me push those numbers.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you are appreciated enough for the type of work that you put in?
I do. I appreciate anything, even one view. It's a lot. All love, my people. Thank you very much. It's all by God's grace. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
So let's also talk the music side of things. You know, you are an independent artist.
Yeah.
I know that's like a thing for, you know, a lot of new artists now. They want to do everything by themselves. So besides actually just making music, you know, talk us through your business acumen as, you know, a musician doing music in the entertainment space.
Well, you know, a lot of us here in Namibia, we set back by just focusing on music. At the end of the day, music doesn't really bring us in that much to make a living from. So I would tell people to always try pushing that backbone, but not like making that backbone like take you away from what you're supposed to be doing, you know. So everyone try to get that income, try to push it into your music, and I think that would just build your brand, build your base, and lead to success, I guess.
And lastly, you know, you mentioned that you've been making music since 2010. For those that are watching right now and they've also probably been making music for that long, and they haven't, you know, yet blew up. What advice do you have for those people that are very passionate about the music? They've been doing it for a long time, but their time has not yet come. What advice do you have for them?
Like anything in life, everything passes. I would say if you feel like you're in a hard time and you're not getting there, you're just wasting your time thinking about it. The problem is a problem with no solution. If you don't have a solution for it, you get rid of it. I would say believe in yourself, get your energy straight. I'm a very spiritual guy. I'm a very religious guy. Pray, my guys. Just pray. Yeah, God will give you those fans.
And on that note, thank you so much for coming through. Wish you all the best with your music. And lastly, just your social media handles, your YouTube, where can they get you? Especially your YouTube.
Yeah. Find me on YouTube at Max Jr. Find me on all platforms like your Spotify, your Apple at Max Juice. You can follow me on Instagram at Max Jr. as well. Facebook the same, Max Jr. And do follow me, man. I follow back and see the vibes. We're always posting new things. There's always new music coming out. There's always new content coming out. You know what it is, you know what it does. It's your boy.
Baby girl, I don't got the motto. I just look nice in the photos, but I'm really into you and a combo. Make I bless you like I want a lotto. I go crazy when you move your body. Can I wait till you call me daddy? Put you in your place if you getting naughty. I make I pray that we getting married. When I get married, like got this shape figure 8, nice weight, make a mango. It's only you that I want. My girl gonna see me like you got this shape figure 8. See, I got a master plan now. Don't say come if you're not a mama. Shawty looking bad, but she with the drama. So I got a dip, I'm not a movie actor. Me, I like the blunts in a row. Big munchies, smoke tomorrow. Only good vibes, no negativity, bro. I might look sweet, but I got brood your chapo. Why you call me a monster? You had a choice, but you chose the monster. I tore you down, I broke all your walls down. So now why you come complain? You always wanted it to win, so I don't bother with the end.
Girl, I know you cute, I'm also fine. If you got the time, I got the time. Me, I got to make you lose your mind. Make your body temperature rise.
Thank you for tuning in today. If you know of someone you feel should feature on our show, please contact us at brave@synergy.com.na.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss My.NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours. Tune in and ignite your passion for automobiles.
Welcome to What's Cooking, where culinary passion meets expert insights.
Somebody must really want to cook and want to cook good food.
Immerse yourself in the bustling world of professional kitchens as top chefs create mouthwatering dishes. Join us for in-depth interviews as our host explores the experiences and expertise of our guest chefs. Don't miss out. Tune in to What's Cooking on NTV every Friday at 2100 hours and let the culinary adventure begin.
To another exciting episode of Iran World Talk. Jy is weer en vertel ook vir julle waar die vis heel moontlik gaan byt.